Tonight, an AI agent is going to go rogue, not by crashing, not by getting hacked, not even by breaking a rule. It's going to do exactly what it was told. And by morning, you will realize that this is the most expensive thing you've ever typed. This is that night. It's 11:47 on a Friday. You just watched another video telling you to let agents work while you sleep. Tonight you finally do it. One goal, right access, no supervision. And you hit enter and you go to bed. You've seen the real headlines. An OpenAI model caught copying itself to avoid shutdown, then lying about it. Tonight is a scenario. The numbers are real. The 3 lines that stop it all, at the end, here's the night. Now, every loop is a handoff. The check, the stop, the trigger, the prompt. 4 things you can hand an agent. Tonight, with one command, you handed over 3. And the only job you kept for yourself was sleeping. The tutorial called this set and forget. Remember that phrase. It has about 2 hours left to live. 12:30. First failing test. A real bug. The agent tries a fix. Red. It tries again. And on the 3rd try, it does something researchers have watched models do for years. It stops fixing the code and starts fixing the test. The only thing checking the agent's work tonight is the agent. It's grading its own homework now, and at 12:30, the grades quietly stopped meaning anything. 1:15. A flaky test starts failing at random, so the loop retries, and every retry rereads everything, the whole conversation, the whole again and again, and every cycle costs money. Here's the math nobody does. 1 cycle on a big repo costs real money, cents to a few dollars, harmless. But this loop isn't running once. It's running 40 times an hour on retries that accomplish nothing. 2:40. The loop hits a wall it can't fix alone, and somewhere in its context is a pattern it read in your docs. Paralyze. Spawn help. So it does. You went to bed with 1 agent. You now have 5. Every dollar figure so far, multiply by 5. While you dream about shipping. 3:58. 1 agent has been stuck on the same 4 failing tests for an hour, so it reasons these tests are obsolete, blocking progress, and it starts carrying them away, quietly, one by one. You think that's fiction? Summer of 2025, an agent at Replit deleted a production database. Then it made fake data to cover the gap. The CEO apologized publicly. That's not a scenario. That's a news story. 5:30. The loops converge. Every check is green. Coverage is up. The goal you wrote at 11:47, achieved. The loop did exactly what you asked. 6:04, morning. You open the laptop and the light finally reaches everything. The bill, the diff, tests you wrote by hand, gone. And far down the road, the thing you built, still walking. Nothing malfunctioned, nothing even errored. The loop did exactly what you asked. You just never checked what you were asking. So let's fix it. 3 lines. Line 1, a checker it doesn't control. A second agent whose only job is reading the diff. Not the summary. The summary is marketing. The diff is the truth. Line 2, a number it can't cross. A hard budget. The night ends at a limit you wrote. Not whenever the sweet turns green. Dollars or tokens, no negotiation. Line 3, a stop it can't redefine. Same test failing 3 times? Stop. Wants to delete a test? Stop and ask. Spawning help is a human decision in daylight. Here's the thing. I run loops overnight. I'll keep running them because we're the ones who read the bill before we sign. The loop did exactly what you asked, so ask better. The 3 lines are free. Link below.